All right, this is Onyi Nevedum, and today I want to talk about how to get your Nigerian TIN number quickly from anywhere in the world, anywhere in the globe. TIN number means, or TIN means taxpayer identification number. This has to do with Nigeria. There are a couple of reasons you might want to get a TIN. That's your TIN, whether as an individual or as a business. We are using the same platform for this. What I want to focus on is the one that has to do with business. I think that one is probably more complex. If you understand how to do it for your business, then the individual or personal one will be easier for you to do. Okay, so I'm addressing this because I've done an earlier video you could see on my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, Profit Leverage. The video is on how you can on your own create your business name or register your business name with the CAC. CAC is Corporate Affairs Commission here in Nigeria. And I said that you can do this from anywhere around the world at the comfort of your room, at the comfort of your office, whether in the daytime or in the nighttime. You can do it once you have internet access, you have a system, maybe a computer, and probably if you don't have a computer, you have a good phone, you can easily do this. One thing I love to do is to help people find easier ways of doing complex things. Okay, and technology has really made it very easy for us. So in sharing tips on business, I share tools like this that you can use to get going from anywhere you are without having to disturb anybody, without having to even close down your office or your shop if you're a business owner, and to go spend the whole day trying to get this. I remember the first time I got my TIN for my first business name, I had to shut down for the whole day to get this done. And thank God I got it done in one day. But you could be losing so much closing your office for a whole day. So you could do this at night. In fact, this recording I'm doing is in the midnight. Yeah. Okay. So this is important, and the major reason I'm sharing this is because of that video. At the end of creating a business name or registering your business name, which I say you can do from the comfort of your home anywhere around the globe, by the end of doing that, you will need to continue packaging your business by going to bank to get a an account or bank account opened in your business name. By the way, I didn't tell you that the whole process of creating or registering your business with CAC can be done from home. The first one I did, I spent a whole week. That's creating a name or registering a name with CAC. In fact, that time they have not done automated as they have done now. So I had to visit with my friend. We had to visit their location here in Enugu on several occasions before. In fact, the first time we went for public name search, and they gave us some, I think, some days or a week. We now return, I think about 7 days. Yeah, we returned to check whether the name has been approved. When we found that the name has been approved, we then went on with the whole documentation, presentation, and all those things. And when we are done with that, we still give them time. And at the end of the day, it took more than a week actually for us to get our certificate of registration of business name with the CAC. But today is no longer so. All the businesses I register now, I do it from the comfort of my home. And at the end of the day, I also get the certificate in my inbox. In fact, by the time they tell you that your registration is successful, when you check your dashboard, that's your account with the CAC, which you can open free, you can download the CAC document, the certificate, and the other document instantly from their website. And if you want to print, you can print it. It's as valid as it's as valid as the one you get in their physical location. Okay, so that's the much I can say about that. So you could go to my page. Let me see if I can locate that. You could go to my page and find the video where I try to detail you more on that. Okay, here is the video. This one is on ISBN, or this one is that the part one of that business. There's part two, but that part two is not for everybody. I used to keep this one for my student, but I have opened it up for anybody at all. So you could go check it out. Business registration profit CSC with the CSC. Okay. So let's return to what we are doing. So today, by the time we are done registering your business with CSC, you want to go for a bank account, a business account for whatever you are into. It makes your business more packaged. It makes you look more professional in what you are doing. In fact, I was talking to some persons. I told them that there are certain jobs you want to get, especially if you're working with government. You will not be able to get it if you don't have a business name. That's an account, a bank account in your business name, because no government agency will be willing to pay you in your personal bank account. They will want a business account to pay in, you see. So it's really important. There are a couple of other reasons you will need a business um, account with the bank, but that's sorry. I mean, there are a couple of other reasons you will need maybe a TIN number, but we are looking at it now with regards or respect to you opening a bank account with your business name. Okay, so one of the things you present when you go to any bank to register your to open a bank account in your business name is the TIN, taxpayer identification number. Now, the first time I went for account opening in my business, that was when I told you I had to visit, I think it was FIRS, okay, something like that, uh, for my team, which I spent the whole day that day to get. Then the next day, I had to proceed to the bank with other documents and got things worked out. Okay, but that process is not what you will be going through now. Okay, so I had to register another or open another bank account recently, this 2024, and the bank was asking for this. All I needed to do was to go online to the website I'm about to show you. And then I had to apply for my TIN, and in a couple of hours, I got the TIN certificate. Okay, where we have the TIN number. Let me see if I can show you that at once. This is the certificate from Joint Tax Board. So you can see the name, that's the TIN number here for this one. Okay, so I'm sharing this now to help you in case you are at that point you want to register or open a bank account. I keep saying register. No, what you register is your business name, but when it comes to account opening with the bank, you have to when it comes to bank account, you have to open it with a bank. Okay, that's what I mean. All right, so this is how to get your Nigerian team quickly from anywhere in the world. Okay, so we head straight to the website. We'll head straight to the website, and this is the website. I will show you two websites in case you forget one, you can go with the other. So this website is the direct website, is tin.jtb.gov.ng. That's the website. That's the direct website if you're talking about tin. Because what you see here is the TIN, taxpayer identification number. Okay. Then JTB, Joint Tax Board, and then GOV is government, then NG is Nigeria. So that's the website. If you open that website, it will look like this. Okay. Now you see here TIN verification portal, access TIN registration system. This one say register for TIN non-individual. This one is for business. Register for TIN individual. Now, by business, I mean whether it's a business or NGO or trustee is where you do it. This one is for individual, so your own personal taxpayer identification number. You get it when you click here. Okay, so I'll be clicking on any of these, rather this one. But let me click this one first, so you see the requirement for getting a taxpayer identification number for yourself as an individual. So when you click this, so you know what you get ready. So it's your BVN. Remember, this your BVN is a private thing to you. So it's your BVN, that's your bank verification number, and then your date of birth, starting with the year, the month, the the day, the month, and the year. Okay. So for instance, your birthday is um 20 26th of April 2024. You could come here and put 26. You put here 04, which is April, and you put, sorry, it can be 2025, maybe 1980, let's just say 88, okay, or 85, anything, okay. And here now you put your first name, but what I would advise you do here is let the names, first name and the last name you're putting here, tally with what you have on your BVN or your bank account. Okay, let the name you put here be the same with here. Okay, and or what you have on your ID card, let it be consistent. Okay, so by the time you are done, just before you go to search, just click on this, and you click on this box here. Be sure that it ticks good before you continue. Okay, now that's for individual. Okay, so let's go to the main reason we are here today, which is registration, to register for TIN, taxpayer identification number, non-individual, so for business. So I'll click on this. So coming here, you ought to have gotten your business name registered with the CAC. because you'll be picking a number from your CSC certificate for your business. Okay, so here you select whether it's NGO, trustee, or business name, but in this case, we are dealing with business name. Then you put the registration number here, and then they will tell you even the name. You don't even need you won't put anything here. This one automatically they will tell you the name. So let me select business, and you see options here. So we go down, get it down to business name. So registration number. So I'll go to this certificate. This is my registration number for my business. I'll copy it out for the business I'm working on. I'll copy it out. Let me return to this place. now now notice what happens. This is the one I did, the ones I've done already. Now notice what happens. You will have to first of all put BN before pasting that name, or typing, that's before pasting the number, your business name or business registration number with CSC. Okay, so you have to type BN business name, okay, before you put the number. Make no don't put any space between BN and the number. Okay, so if you don't do it that way, you will not get the needed result. So having done this, I will come out from this space and click outside here. It will run through and tell me the name of my business shortly. Can you see it captures the name 10 generations? Okay, so everything is okay now. So be sure that what you see here is your business name. uh So you continue by going to next. So when you get to next, you now fill up the spaces that have not been filled. Like here we have phone number. I could put any phone number here. Just be your concern should be anywhere you see the red star, that means it's a required field you must fill. Okay, some of them have been filled already, that the name was automatically generated because I had to put the registration number on that space. So have what I added now is my phone number. My email is already there. They captured an email that I used. So I come take it down here. I will now put date of commencement. So I have to choose a date. Meanwhile, I'm not submitting this. I'm just guiding through because I don't want to get a taxpayer identification number for this particular business name for now. Okay, but they're asking for the date of commencement of business. I could just click here and do my selection. Now it will definitely bring out any months you are trying to register this, and then this February, today's date is 26th, and it gave me from that 26th to probably 29th. Okay, so you could choose the active numbers. I think here we could, you cannot even choose that. Okay, you can even choose a date behind. It shows December 30, but I don't want to go backwards. It's better I go forward. So let me take it to, but you can't go beyond. Let me, it's okay. I think you can even go beyond. That would be wonderful. If we can go beyond this, let me see what happens. Let's suppose I could put it to December. That would be amazing. Let me put it to December 31st. And then um but I think this wouldn't work because the date of registration or incorporation of this was in 2022. But let's see how it goes. I just selected December 2024, 31st December. Let me see whether it goes through. Then here I'll select the sector. I think it was education that I used. So just know the sector you use in registering your business name. I use education. So I'm filling up the required fields. Okay. a financial year, um 30th 01. Okay, you can adjust this if you want. 30th 01, that's 30th of January, and that's when financial year begins. When financial year ends, 30th of December. Okay, this 01 means January, that's 30th January. This one is 30th December. So I will look at this other side of the form to be sure I'm not leaving out any required field. It's a line of business. It's under education. I think that's other education and support, but you need to be sure. So let me select education and support. Our educational support system services rather activities rather. Country is already selected as Nigeria. Enugu is selected as the state. I will just select the local government. At the moment, I think I'm in Enugu South. Then I will take it down further. Enugu City has been selected, so an address has been automatically put there. I could adjust this to 36 stroke 16 as I have up there. I think every other thing is okay. So by the time you are done filling all these things, all the required field, wherever you have this, with the correct information, some of the things I put here are not what it should be, but I just put things here to guide you so you know what to easily do. So once you are done, um, director's detail, okay, I don't think this is necessary except you are dealing with companies. Okay, that's where you have directors. I didn't do this, or did I? No, I don't think I did this. Okay, so already, except you have a partnership business where you have to put the name of other partners who are part of the directors of your business. So, but if that is not the case, by the time you are done filling all this, the last thing you will do before submission is to click on this I'm not a robot. You just click on it. You might bring out a box asking you to select maybe bicycles or cars or whatever it asks you to select. Just select all wherever they appear, and then once it is good, you are good to submit. You hit the submit button. The moment you hit the submit button, they will send you a notification. Okay, they'll send you a notification, and in a few hours or so, you will get an email telling you that your taxpayer identification number is ready, and they will also send you an email that contains the PDF file of the certificate of your taxpayer identification number. So that's the process. So this is the process you take to get your joint tax, your TIN certificate, where you have your that's tax identification number that you use to open a business name, that's business account, bank account in your business name. Okay, so if you found this video helpful or interesting, do hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will be getting more tips like this on weekly basis as I make a post. Okay, and if you have any question, do drop it on the comment section. I will see how to attend to your questions. I'm on in the bedroom, and do